As you know, there's a new government in Greece for the last 10 days. In taking over in a rather difficult economic situation, with a recession which seems to be worse than we thought, with significant drops in economic activity in a number of sectors, with unemployment rising, with inequalities growing. We have a short-term issue of how you at least stop the decline and start redressing the economy. We have committed before the elections to a number of initiatives in this respect, helping those most vulnerable, putting liquidity back into the economy, helping young people get back into jobs, shifting resources to education, shifting investment towards green investment, a green development model. At the same time, as you know very well, those of you that have been following Greece in the last few years, there are structural underlying problems. Some of them have to do with our fiscal situation. I had the unfortunate task to relate to my fellow ministers in the Eurogroup and ECOFIN that our budget for our deficit for this year is going to be double the one previously projected, in double digits, around 12.5%. This means that together with any kind of short-term stimulus, we'll have to start from 2010 a serious effort of fiscal discipline, with not with one-off measures, but with more structural, permanent measures on both the revenue and the expenditure side. There are a number of ideas and proposals on the table. There's an issue of credibility having to do with our data that we'll have to face. And of course, there are issues relating to the well-known structural weaknesses of the Greek economy, a competitiveness that is rapidly declining, having to do with cost, but perhaps more importantly having to do with the structural characteristics and of our inability to kind of move and follow world markets as they change direction and move to new areas. In all of this, there is a key aspect which has to do with investment and the effort that we have to make to move investment, both public and private, to new areas. We have, as you have followed, put the issue of green development, πράσινη ανάπτυξη, at the forefront, at the core of our economic program. This is a very new direction for Greece. It applies to all sectors of the economy, from the primary sector to the secondary to the tertiary sectors. It will require a lot of effort, and this is where the place where we are can help us in providing funding, in helping develop new ideas. I'm looking forward to working with you all here. We're looking forward to ideas from you and proposals. There is a limit to what the public purse can do and what public investment can do. We're looking to leverage public investment with private investment, because otherwise we're lost. But it's clear that if we don't make this, what's in effect a paradigm shift now, our country in the years to come will miss out on the opportunities which exist. Economic and more broadly crises are, of course, problematic, but they can also serve as a wake-up call for societies to change direction. I think that we are at such a critical point and a turning point for our country. We cannot miss it. We don't want to miss it. We'll do our best, and we'd like to have your help in that direction. Thank you.